This is a prediction of today's Capricorn horoscope. Those born between the dates of December 22 to January 19 are of this zodiac sign. Love is an important aspect for this sign, and they require good emotional stability to be able to give everything in other areas of life. Those born under the sign of Capricorn, although sometimes you trust too much in your possibilities, lately you are not very excited, and that is causing you to come down. You have no reason at all to be like this because the stars are favoring you. What happens is that your discouragement and lack of confidence takes its toll on you. In terms of love, you have several people interested in you, but you do not pay attention to any of them. You are always going to notice someone out of your reach, and perhaps that is why you are still alone. Today may be the time for you to look at someone in your environment who is affordable for you, and you will do much better. The prediction for today is not indicating the possibility of starting to forget who is occupying your thoughts at the moment. I am aware that this is not what you would like to for all of the Capricorn sign, and that there will be those who can come to fruition with the person who has them in love right now. I only mark the tendency of this sign. Love horoscope for single women. Capricorn friend, you should not neglect yourself. You are becoming quite lazy, and you are stopping doing activities that were very good for you, both at the health level and for your physical appearance. If you want to feel better and look good, you should go back to them. That would help you raise your self-esteem and channel your energy. The Capricorn woman should think more positively and thus enable her attraction to her than what really makes him enjoy her. Today luck and love could change for you, but for this you will have to open yourself to proposals. If you stay at home you will hardly meet someone. If you don't like doing certain activities, you can opt for others. The point is that you get out of your comfort zone, but don't pretend that you feel uncomfortable either. Look for alternatives and propose what you like. Today's free prediction for the Capricorn man: many of you do not understand the strength that your mind has, and that if you block yourselves no longer have solutions, and lets himself be carried away by apathy and discouragement. Well, you should understand that this does not work like that, but rather the opposite. Today in love and in any field of yours, the horoscope of your sign is telling you that you have to change your attitude and think positive, but really, he will recommend that you try to improve your self-esteem. I know this is not easy, but it is possible for you to do activities that make you feel better about yourself. It is possible that a relationship or thought from the past haunts you at times, and you should ignore those thoughts and look to the future. The stars are not indicating that it is possible for you to meet someone you have never seen, not even remotely, and that a relationship begins with her at first, friendly. I am not telling you that it is going to happen to you today, but it is the trend that your sign is marking for me for today and days to come. If you have a partner, this is a day to love each other. We must leave behind the concerns of work and life in general, because love is a refuge that allows us to regain strength in everyday emergencies. If you do not have a partner, it is time to ask yourself what you want in love, and what you get from a relationship must be something new, better and purer than what you have had with other people. Don't repeat patterns from the past. You deserve good love, and it's time to stop resigning. It's a bad time to venture into uncharted waters. It is better to return to port and wait for calmer winds and less violent tides. Every good business and every job knows how to find the right time to spring up and do its thing. And this is not. You have to wait a few months for that to be the case. Fear is good, as long as you know how to take advantage of it. It is an alarm that warns us about areas that we should not enter. On this occasion, he has brought his warnings through dreams and signs that you should not ignore. They are not your imaginations, you must say no. We will not be able to know our partner 100%, not even in a lifetime. Every day offers you the opportunity of new discoveries, because each one of us is a mystery that must be revealed little by little. That one of the magics of love shows us how infinite we are, and that there is no room for routine within us. If things have not turned out as expected, it is because you were somewhat unrealistic in your expectations. You are giving that one win as much as you think you should. Hence the importance of setting possible goals. Do not think that going faster in your exercise routines is going to rush the positive change you want. The body has its deadlines and its mechanics. Far from it. If you insist on this training overload, you could hurt yourself. More discipline and more measure. If your concept of happily ever after includes a prince or princess, you've managed to overlook the fact that fairy tale characters aren't famous for their ability to load the dishwasher or pull out the vacuum cleaner. If it's a picture postcard country house, you forget the long drive to the nearest supermarket and the limited bus service. The opportunity presented to you may not fit your concept of ideal, but that is not a reason to dismiss it. In it there are positive aspects that do not have any fairy tale ending. It's worth taking another look at. Tip of the day: there is more to life than what you can see. Have faith in the forces that take care of you. You are not alone, even when you feel alone. Lucky numbers for today: singles. You should not be obsessed with love or with the issue of having a partner. It is not good or positive that all your energies go on the same path. If you act like this, the only thing you get is to block yourself, and you do the same with the energies that on this day are not entirely unfavorable for your zodiac sign. Specifically, today the horoscope tells me that, although you may not know it, and it may take a while to meet her, there is already a person with whom you are going to have a very special relationship. It is as if you were beginning to walk the path, each one on her side, which in the end will lead to joining your lives. It's just a matter of time, and in the meantime, what you should do is enjoy everything you can and not always be thinking about your partner and love. Free Capricorn Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, December 22nd to 31st. You are not aware of what your mind can hinder you is going to make your life very happy, but beware, it may not be today, and it may be in the coming weeks. Third decan, January 11th and 20th. Don't complicate your life by getting into third-party situations. Be careful with the